Super excited to see everyone. Today we're going to talk about a song that I saw this movie, great movie. I really, really recommend it to everyone. It's called Piece by Piece by Pharrell. And it's really about Pharrell's life, but he makes it in Lego pieces, and it's an incredible movie. When you first see it like a Lego movie and you think for children, but it could be for anybody. But the main song in the movie, Iris, it touches my heart. It touches what we do so much that I just want to discuss it with everybody. You cool with that?
Excited. I'm excited. I cannot wait.
Me too. Sorry, commercials. So again, this is Piece by Piece is the name of the song by Pharrell Williams. And it says, I decided a long time ago I will write my own chronicle. Turn around, that ain't me. No one's following the lead. Let me build what I see. It starts with a piece. Give it time, let it breathe, instead of suffocating crazy dreams. And Iris, just that on its own, that first part of it, as soon as I heard it, it really touched me. Because how many times do we have a dream? And because we feel it's crazy, we suffocate it. We're suffocating with putting other things on top of it, with not listening to it because we can't, because we don't have time, or because we're focused on other things like money or like whatever, right? And we say, we don't have time for these crazy dreams to build it, right? Because we're following a lead, because we're following what other people tell us should be done. We don't pay attention to these dreams.
For following that we are not able to do it because we have been conditioned with the idea that we are not capable of making things happen for ourselves
Yes.
and that we have to
Yes.
follow somebody else because we alone are not enough and our dreams are not significant.
Definitely.
This is beautiful.
It is beautiful. And I love that it also says, give it time, let it breathe. Because sometimes when we do have a dream and because we're trying to kind of put it into stuff, we don't give it the time. We don't let it breathe. We don't let it have its time to have its say, its breath, its out there, right?
Yeah, piece by piece, one step at a time, every day, do
Yeah.
something about it.
It starts with a piece, right? Like
Yeah,
it starts with a tiny little piece. You go little by little, putting brick by brick. And if you ever watch the actual video of this, you'll see them putting the little pieces of the Lego together, which is really cool.
so beautiful.
So then it says till it starts paying off, because little by little it's gonna pay off, just slowly, right? And then it
Exactly.
says, and when it pays off, you feel so good inside. And if the only way it happens was mine, because sometimes you have to make it happen your way. It's not going to be the way somebody else made it happen. And this goes for relationships. This goes for dreams when it comes to work. This goes for dreams when it comes to any dream, right?
Any
It's going
dream.
to happen your way
Yeah,
because you are the one that's making it. You're the one that's creating it.
it's your dream. So it has to be your vision.
Yeah. And then it goes into, when it was time I got butterflies, because that's how it feels like. And I know, Iris, you and I have talked about it. When we start getting into our idea, into our thing, we get these butterflies in our
Right?
tummy. And it feels amazing. And sometimes a dream that is big feels so big, and it can be really scary at times, right?
It
But
is. It's like so much excitement.
it's like, ah. But that excitement can look like anxiety, and
Uh-huh.
anxiety and excitement are the same feeling. It's just the way
Exactly.
we see it and the way we decide to focus on it, right?
Exactly.
But it's the same
Interpretation.
feeling. So when you're feeling those butterflies and when you're feeling that anxiety and if it makes you nervous, remember, this is excitement, right?
Yeah,
This is not so
something
much
big is
anxiety.
happening.
Exactly.
It
This is big
means
for
that
me.
it's something amazing. You just have to stay focused, like he said at the beginning of the lyrics. When you feel excited about something, follow it. Follow
Yeah.
it.
And then it goes into everything seems so easy for other guys. And then it goes, it takes 1,000 tries till it starts paying off. So sometimes at the beginning we start trying and it pays off for a little bit and then it kind of goes away and you're like, what's happening? And we have to keep pushing and
Yes.
keeping our eyes on the game and keeping our eyes on what that goal is, you know?
Never giving up. Don't give up on your dreams. Just change the approach, the way you go about it. But don't give up on your dreams.
Don't do that. Exactly. Don't give up on them. Keep it moving. Even though it may seem easy for other people, it's because you see sometimes when we look at other people that have achieved that thing, they've already achieved it, but we don't know what led up to that. Right?
Yeah.
We don't know what led up to that
Learning.
achievement.
What happened in the background, what happened in the darkness that no one saw, it was only between that person and that dream.
Exactly. And then it goes back into, and when he pays off, it feels so good inside. And that way of, doing it our way. So it goes back into that chorus line. Um, and then I love that it says, finding a brick and where it goes to, we keep stacking high, like keeping stacking those dreams, keeping stacking those little pieces. And, even something as simple as starting your own business or um, anything, and starting our own business, Iris and I have both done it. And, it starts with like, okay, I need to get this license and I have to build this website and I have to do this thing. And it's like little pieces by pieces and bricks by bricks, right? We put it together.
Or
And
starting a
it's,
relationship. Like a lot of people get married and they think that I do is the relationship. And the relationship begins every day. Every day, piece by piece, showing up for your relationship, showing up for your job, for your dreams, for your business, piece by piece. So and it's like a plant that you have to water it daily, to attend to it, talk to it, listen to it.
mhm,
That communication and piece by piece, build that castle.
yes.
Ah, this is
I,
beautiful.
I love that song. And Iris, I know that I kind of was like, let's do it on this. And I was like, come on, because it touched my heart. It touched my heart in so many ways because there's parts of building a dream that it's scary and it's fun and it's confusing
Yeah,
and it's so many things. But how many people, and I love that line that says suffocating crazy dreams, how many of us suffocate our crazy dreams? And there's a reason why we have those dreams. And if you have a dream, there's a reason why you have it. So
yeah,
build it. Piece
yeah,
by piece, build it. Talk to people. Talk to us, Iris and myself. That's what we're here for. We're here for
yeah.
you. We're here for our community. And I'm just super excited that we got to talk about this wonderful song today.
That is so beautiful. And this align with our amazing project that is coming up,
Yes.
because who doesn't have a relationship, like a dream relationship that you dream that is going to be this perfect. I had this perfect relationship when I was a tiny little girl, that I was going to meet this amazing guy, and we were going to fall in love and live happily ever after. And guess what? I did met it. I met this amazing guy, even with the name. Like I, his nickname was Orlando, and that was
Uh-huh.
the name that I always wanted, right? So I had this dream of a relationship,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't have the foundation of a healthy relationship. I didn't have what a healthy relationship is, the respect that it requires, the communication, the growing together and learning from each other, and knowing that a relationship is not to suck your life or take your energy or your individuality away. It's to help you grow more of who you are together, but at the same time not losing yourself. And that song just reminded me of that dream of having an amazing relationship. And this is what we are putting together: a
Mhm.
group that is a community, and we're calling it Growing Together. And you can come on your own, or you can come with your partner. You don't have to be married. This is about growing together, learning to communicate in the relationship, learning to value each other, see and listen to each other, and remember the reason why you got together, and not just go through life trying to make it, but having a community that is here to support you. And you are invited. It's a free program, and you are welcome. And
You're
it's going
welcome
to start
too.
every Sunday
Yes.
beginning on June 1st. Go ahead, me lady.
No, exactly. That's every Sunday starting on June 1st. That's what I was gonna say. Come join us if you want to learn more. Please click on the bottom of this video. There's going to be a link. Click on the link so that way you can come see us. And I cannot wait to get started. I'm working with wonderful couples. We're gonna be talking about couples and relationships. Like Iris said, you can come by yourself, come with your partner. It's gonna be over Zoom or the internet, but we're gonna be meeting together, and I'm super, super excited to see everyone.
Building the relationship of your dream piece by piece.
Peace by peace. Have a good one.